Hello, I'm Josh Oakes, and I'm so honored that you're on this page to learn more about how smartsocial.com serves school districts, businesses, and any type of organization that wants to help parents to keep their kids safe on social media so they can someday shine online. That's our mission. I travel the country teaching students how to do that very thing, to be safe on social media so they can someday shine online. I want to walk you through a little bit about us before you fill out the form on this page, because I want you to know whether you're a district, a school, or whether you're one of the world's biggest brands. We work with all three to help parents protect students, and that's what we're here to do. And we do that by putting people into our membership, our subscription, and that's our model that helps us to get paid. You see, we don't get paid by apps. We don't get paid by any of the technology companies. We get paid by parents and educators and companies who want to protect their parents. So, safe so they can shine online. In a recap, also, we have a membership that I'm going to show you, and we are the best in the world, arguably the best in the world, at communicating our safety message through videos. What you see right here, we do this. Even some of the world's biggest brands have contacted us and said, will you teach us how you create your content so engaging? I'm gonna show you how we do this. So we have something we call the digital driver's ed. And the reason for that is these devices that we give students are a lot like a car. And when we give them social media and a phone, they're each a different version of a vehicle. And we want to make sure that when we hand those keys over, that kids are first safe, and we're going to talk you through that, and then before they drive. So the first thing, our pillars of success are how do we teach kids how to drive safely on social media? Now, when you fill out the form, I want to walk you through a district or a corporate subscription to our membership. This is the first chapter. The first chapter is driving safely on social media. Students and parents in this program learn how to spot good and bad teen apps and how others can hurt you online, even if you're staying in your own lane. Meaning, if you're driving, you think, oh, I'm fine, but there's other bad people out there. And that's why we relate it to a car. Next, rather than saying mental health, we say, students, we want to connect you with your friends in a positive way online. And that's what we're all about. We connect and we speak directly to students in our membership, not so that we don't use the word technology. We don't use the word digital citizenship because these are words that kids don't get. Like, why are you acting like an 80-year-old? We want to connect with students and teach them how to connect with their friends. So we show students how to be happy online. We show them, hey, it's cool to want to be popular, but we want to develop your relationships with those 5 close people. Our mental health content shows them, without telling them that they're learning mental health, it shows them how to balance the positive side of social media and how to look out for bullying, screen time addiction, and more. Then we teach students, and this is a game changer, and this is what I'm known for, that one of the best in the world, is teaching students how to Google themselves. You see, you could tell students until you're blue in the face, don't do that, student, son, child, daughter, because it's going to ruin your reputation forever. But they don't get that. Maybe you've had them roll your eyes. Yeah, my mom says that all the time. We show them, and we use Google as our friends. Now, we don't work for Google. We're not receiving money for Google. It's not an endorsement, but it's the #1 search engine in the world. And in a previous career, I taught the world's biggest brands how to come up first in their Google results using social media and websites. So we tell students, we teach them, here's how a college will someday Google you. Let's go Google you. And we show them in my speeches and in the membership. Then this is the game changer. Once they've now safe in mental health, and then also, whoa, people are Googling me and I'm Googling others, and now I know that all these other people are in my Google results. Let's change that. Let's map out your reputation and what you want to be known for by your dream school by building a private portfolio. And we do all 4 of these first steps in middle school. Now, you can do it in high school. It's never too late for a high school to go, we need to jump on this bandwagon. It's like saying, oh, should I take, I'm past the point of starting my vitamin C vitamin regimen. Well, you can always still start taking vitamins. It's never too late. But it's good to start at a younger age. So what we do here is we help students by building a private portfolio. We teach students how to plan their route and turn their activities into an online portfolio so they know that they're making they know what they're good at and making wise decisions. And let me tell you what psychologists and counselors that we work with are saying. This gives them some self-worth. This teaches the students, look, there's a lot of drama and noise going on around us. But I know that because I worked on my portfolio, I know I'm good at music and sports and this. I know my 3 things I stand for. My 1 thing, I worked with my parents on this, where I'm in middle school. I have this portfolio that I'm proud of. And the next step when you're in high school is time to get the car on the road and build that public footprint. And in this module, in this chapter, we teach students how to turn all their social media accounts and private portfolio, launch it into a positive high school resume to get noticed by colleges and future employers. You know, too much of the industry is scaring people like, oh, the internet is something we need to stay away from. You're not going to get kids off staying away from the internet. Oh, you know what? It's all about mental health. Yes, that is a big portion of it, but that's a piece of the pie that we must teach students. I like to think of things like nutrition. You can't just have greens. You can't just have sugar. You got to have an equal balance in moderation to make sure that we're rewarding. And these 3 steps make us unique. Nowhere else in the world have we seen an organization that not only is good at the safety. I'm a keynote speaker at sex trafficking conferences, at well-being conferences, but also we teach the best districts and the world's biggest brands how to shine online and move. And I have more for you. When you fill out the form, and I'm sorry this is so long-winded, but you can see how big of a program this is. When you fill out the form below, we're going to email you a pricing PDF that's going to walk you through every single thing. So make sure you check your spam filter. We're going to email you a link to it, and you're going to be able to set up a call. You're going to be able to talk with us. There's no commitment required, but you're going to see how we use all 5 of these amazing pillars to protect and get your kids driving, right? And kids want to talk about a car. Like, yeah, I want the keys to the car. I want to be able to have independence. We show them, we want you to have that independence. Let's start talking about college and career. You're an adult in our eyes, but before you get that car that is social media and a device, or that freedom of being able to do it all the time when you want to, you have to earn those privileges. Schools seem to love this. Let's look at what this looks like. There's 3 different programs. Now, this isn't the corporate pricing. This isn't the district pricing. You pay a fraction of these prices. Families who jump in our bronze program, all of our programs, get access to our digital driver's ed. That starts with safety videos, mental health videos, digital footprint videos, using Google to see your online brand, resume videos, and Shine Online videos. And these are the 5 chapters that people take to make sure they're launching. These 3 are really awesome because they are videos where you get to pause and start building things. It's really neat. We also have PDFs that you print out for these 2, actually all of them, and you take notes. I don't have one with me right now, but they're beautiful PDFs, 1 page, where we force the student to take notes so they at least leave with handwritten, old school. Old school's alive and well. We should use some pens, in my opinion. Now, all of our programs include this, and schools, when you fill this out, you'll get access to 500 of these passes, 1,000 of these passes, and 1,500 of the gold passes. You see, we want to develop a curriculum that works turnkey out of the gate for you so that you can turn that key and it turns on and it works. Now, bronze gets you the videos on demand. Silver gets you group workshops, and it's not for 1 to 2 students. This is our consumer version of it. You get an annual plan to our silver program, and it gets you all the videos, plus you join me live. Each quarter and each month, we fine-tune students' resumes and all this stuff, and we bring them in and we talk to them about the positive future side. We get them planning. We do all these great things. We also answer parents' questions. We do some Q&A each month in our community and all these different things, but it's really cutting edge. You get more passes to it, more love, and people can join from anywhere in the world through video, not live in person, but video. So there's no reason why they wouldn't join, right? Now we jump into the gold program. This is where every student leaves with a portfolio. Let's take a look at this. You get mentoring session, and it's really district specific. Every student leaves with a portfolio so that every middle school and high schooler has an online resume. Prove me wrong, but I guarantee to you that when a student, and we've seen it, we've studied 500 schools, we have the best psychologists, counselors in our team rooting for us worldwide, law enforcement officers. We work hand in hand with them and we watch carefully students who have a portfolio, who have an image, who have a reputation to build upon and defend. It changes the way They behave on Snapchat, Instagram, and all the new anonymous apps. Yes, we're going to teach you that. We are a leader in teaching the apps, but it's so much more. And nobody talks about this. How do we build you a resume so you get into your dream school, your dream career, your dream college, your dream major, whatever that is? We launch your kids in a private portfolio in middle school so that it's almost like bowling with those bouncers on the edge. You can safely bowl and get to where you want to go. It's private. Only your family sees it. And in high school, when you're ready, we launch it. And we launch the student portfolio resume. Each student leaves with an online amazing portfolio. What does that look like? We've got examples. We're going to teach you all about it. If you've seen my other videos, you know that. It's not, we give you at a fraction of the price because of our understanding of technology. We can scale our live knowledge and Q&A for your whole community. All right, fill that out. I want to thank you for filling this out. Districts, whether you're AT&T or Hertz or some of the world's biggest brands, or whether you're in Birmingham, Alabama as a school, or you're a school district in Los Angeles, LAUSD, or you're in Monterey, this program will work for your students. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, is it going to do this? Is it going to talk about gaming? It talks about, I reach about 1.5 million people a year, and that number is only growing thanks to my awesome staff. We are more than just a one person. We're not a one-off. We don't believe in one speech that changes a child. We believe in an implementation, and that's what you're about to log into. That's what you're about to look at. But I want to make it clear to you that students have the same needs, whether they're in LA, New York, Midwest, or I got a call from Africa. They ask, can we use your videos? I've gotten calls from American schools in South America. Can we use these? Can we use this curriculum? It turns out students have a similar problem no matter where they are. Students are students. They're human beings that are curious, and they're using these devices in a very similar manner. And we want to launch every kid into being a well-mannered, awesome person who's employable into their career. And to get there, we get them into college and everything. So we try and make your job as the employer, as the district, as the educator, as easy as possible. I am pumped up, so I'm excited for you. Fill out that form, set up a call with me, and we'll send you that PDF immediately. Check for that email. Woo! I'm excited, guys. Thank you for helping us to reach more people. Tell a friend about this. You can even sign up for this. If you want to learn more, you can sign up for this program to see how this works. The Bronze program gives you a lot of our content and lets you do that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a great day.